All right. So this is pretty cool, and I was kind of surprised actually this happened, man. So we're going to be reviewing Mortal Kombat Complete Mugen Edition Plus, or Mugen Plus Edition. I'm assuming it's Mugen Edition Plus. I'm assuming if you come along, the guy that created this, and it's not named correctly, just let me know. But anyway, so here it is, right? And I've actually reviewed the previous version, right? You can find it in the playlist for Mugen Games. I've already reviewed this, so you can, if you want to, you can check that out and see what changes that have been made. I'll try and tell you, at least from what I understand from just my experience with it, what's been changed. First and foremost is that this menu system has been redone. So before it was just this one menu. You had, you know, the top 6 games, and then you had a whole bunch of other ones down the bottom, which were just sound versions, not different visual versions. So what he's done now is that when you click on a game, right, it actually gives you the option between the arcade sound or the alternate sound. So for example, you've got the Mega Drive sound for that one, for Mortal Kombat 1. You can go for Mega Drive MK2. It's just MK3 arcade sound. Ultimate MK3, you've got arcade, Super Nintendo, and Mega Drive, right? And that's fine, because if you play Ultimate, right, you're going to be getting like those sounds anyway. So it's not a big deal if you don't get it specifically, because MK3 and Ultimate MK3 are using the same stages and whatnot. So it's, you know, so you still got the access there. MK Trilogy, you've got the Mega Drive sound and arcade, and of course MK4 is just the arcade sound. All right. So we're gonna I won't load that just yet, because the one thing too I want to show you is the graphics settings, right? As well, before we begin. So you've got here, you got your gameplay. You can come in, as you can see, there's a ton that you can edit here. For video and sound, you can change the resolution, depth of drawing, resizable windows, sound sample rates and whatnot. It's very cool. Put on stereo effects. We've got shaders that you can turn on and off, different varying degrees here, beer goggles. Right, and then of course you got the logs as well. Okay, so that's really cool. Like that's really awesome. That's a ton of content that's been added, and the fact that you guys have changed the menu, right, to being a much better one, so it's a lot easier to to engage with and understand, is a hell of a welcome change, especially for anyone that sort of loads it up and was confused originally. Now, the one thing I just want to show you before, also, two things actually, is the fact that, just reslide that to the middle, right? When you click on, say, Mortal Kombat 2, right? Check this out, okay? There's like an extra button here. When you click extra, it actually tells you that if there's an extra thing that they have added into the game, right? So extra stage fatality, classic fatality is just holding down and high punch, right? That's all you need to do. And then being in the stage Deadpool, you must press down and run. So you can execute the stage fatality a lot easier. And then there's the new stage fatality for that. So we're going to go through all 6 of these games, right? Don't need to do the extra sound, because I've already listened to them, they're perfect. Plus you got the option to turn on run and combo, meaning that the classic games that didn't have run and combos can actually have them, which is pretty cool. So we'll start off with MK1. There's nothing extra that's been added for this. So we'll just load it up. I'll put on run and combo, why not? And you guys can see each character select screen and the characters that are made available and whatnot, right? Now, I do also, by the way, to the developers of this game, I don't know why you do it. I don't know why people do it. They remove watch mode. I add it back. I need my watch mode, right, in my fighting game for Mugen, all right? So I just go back and I edit it back in. All right, anyway, so here we go. So we got reptiles been added into the center pane for MK1, right? And then you've also got the additional bosses is there with Goro and Shang Tsung and Ermac. So let's try him. We'll put in Scorpion. You got all the original stages from the game, and off we go. See a little bit of fisticuffs. So the running combo has been enabled. So these classic games are going to feel like lightning, right? I think the foliage has been added too, hasn't it? At the top there for Goro's lair. That's a nice touch. Era Macro. Yeah, that was the original name for Ermac. It was Era Macro, right? That's what it was, man. Now, you guys must be fucking massive Mortal Kombat fans for the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive. The fact that pretty much, apart from the Ultimate MK3, exclusively, everything else is just like the Mega Drive sounds. That's fucking amazing, right? Because the soundtrack for Mortal Kombat 1 and for Mortal Kombat 2 on the Mega Drive is actually really good. Like, really, really good. Because it was different, right? He's gonna do a fatality. Oh, I like this one. Check this out. Meaty. Right. So there's MK1, right? There's MK1. Now we'll go MK2. So we got the choice, obviously, again. Put on run on combo. And for this, like I showed you before, there's a Deadpool stage. So I'm going to load up the Deadpool stage. So that way we can hopefully witness that glory. Right? So you got also added in here with Kintaro, Shao Kahn. And then he's actually expanded the character select screen to include Human Smoke, Jade, and Noob Cybot, which is very cool, right? So do the old classic. It's got all the original stages, right? So let's go Deadpool and see if we can get that stage fatality, right? So this is a really nice update, man, to the original. I love it. I think it's really good. It'll replace the original one that I've got, because I usually do that when there's been an update. I'll go back, I'll check the old one, and I'll go, yep, this is worthy of replacement. I don't keep multiple updates, except for a couple. There's a couple of like versus Mugen games where they were quite different between the updates, and both of them were really good, so I kept them, right? And then I called like one the 2018 version or 2019 version, right? So that's what I did. I like the fact too, like with Subby, they add like the frosty like puffs, right, to indicate that he is like, you know, master of coal. And then when he does his special attacks, it's got like the, you know, the misty cold sort of like breathy-esque type feel to it. It makes them feel very, very icy. Is that a technical term? So, oh man, that would have been a hell of a catch with that jump kick into a harpoon. Jump punch into a harpoon. Got little damage meters that come out too, so that's a nice touch. That was like a John Wick fight then. This is a fantastic, by the way, like, these complete versions where you get all of these classic ones in one hit. There we go, watch this. This is fucking great, man. What a fatality. And common sense, too. Do you know what I mean? Like, common fucking sense. Do you know what I mean? You see them on the hooks, right? We've been seeing them on the hooks for decades, right? And then it's like, oh yeah, we'll do that. So let's load up MK3. I know this video might be a little bit long, but for these ones, I like to be thorough to showcase to you guys all the character select screens that you're gonna get, because that's one of the exciting things for that. Now, I will probably do a video. Actually, I should do a video today. Now that I think about it. By the way, you've obviously got added in Human Smoke. Cyber Smoke's been enabled. You got Motaro Shao Kahn added to that. No noob. No noob. Hang on. Yeah, there's no noob. Right. We've got the Hidden Portal, the Pit 3, yeah, so we got all the original stages as well. I think there wasn't an extra part, was there? I'll have to check. That's fucking cool. Ice cloning in a run stance. Oh. Frosty! This is why I love Mugen projects, like, and especially called, like, you know, Mortal Kombat ones, because when you're an MK fan, especially as long as what we've been, you get these ideas and, like, fantasies about, oh, but I wish they did this, oh, but I wish they did that. And then Mugen comes out, and finally you're actually able to create your, you know, your vision, your epic vision of how you wanted that Mortal Kombat to be, even if it was just like a slight tweak, right? And that's what this game is. So we're getting, it's kind of like a 2021 version or 2022 version of these classic games, right? Where we get, let me just double check if there was an extra. There is an extra. Oh, here we go. Yep, okay. So for MK3, brutalities for Ultimate MK3 Plus, how to execute them. All right. Okay. All right. So there's a standardized one, right? Brutality, and then when the screen goes dark, hold down. Oh, okay. And then you got fatalities, for Striker. Is that correct? They've added in Striker fatalities. Okay, but we got more here. Hang on. There's an extra stage. Fuck, man. I'm gonna load this shit back up and try it out. Extra stage fatality. Shit. Shao Kahn treasure. Here we go. They're used to unlock secret fights as such: Cyber, Sub-Zero, Chameleon, and Aqua. If you win flawless, victory codes will appear, so you can use them at the end of the game. Also, try different combinations when placing the code. Fuck yeah, man. That's it. I'm loading. I'll go on the fucking subway. I'm gonna see that, dude. I'm gonna see that fatality, right? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I should do a video. Go Cabal. Nightwolf. Yeah. I should do a video on how to edit, like getting access to like watch mode in a Mugen project. I can't be the only one. Now, as long as he doesn't fucking uppercut him, right, we should be good to go. Fucking Nightwolf's going whole. Come on, Cabal, wake up. Okay, alright, uppercut isn't going to break it. Nice. Actually, dude, that's right, because I've been playing so much MK3 lately, I just thought it'd be automatic. Have they in Mugen, have they made it so that you can actually transition to different levels? Have they made that possible? Can you do that? I just can't. Good comeback, Kebab, my boy. Right. Fucking Flea's dick hair left a health there. Holy shit, look how much he's got left. Jesus. I've seen bigger dicks on that. Yeah, so, yeah, have they done the transition to uppercut? I don't know. Alright, man, here we go. Is he gonna do... Oh, fuck, Nightwolf came back. Alright, excellent, okay. We gotta get this stage fatality. We have to get this stage fatality, man, I tell you what. Alright. Fucking Cabal's like... There's this massive combo that you could do in MK3 with Cabal. I think I covered it in the MK3 GOG version. Here we go. Look at Nightwolf's head, man. He's like, what the fuck just happened, man? What the fuck just happened? Alright, so we got the extra stuff again. It looks like it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. So it's exactly the same. Same stuff as, yeah. Alright, then you got the different sound version. Dude, like, I fucking can't stand the new fatalities. They take forever. Like, it's just a slog just to sit through it, right? The new fatalities, right, should be what a brutality, like a modern day brutality is, right? So you are doing all the different attacks and chopping bits off and smack, 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 smack. That should be the brutality. And then the brutalities in the game that you access, those should be the, what do you call it? The actual fatalities. Because fatalities should be quick, right? Just instant kill, right? So we got Motaro over there, we got Shao Kahn over here, got Rain has been added in, so we've got that little bit of an MK Trilogy. Now, I just want to see something. No, it's not working on this. I was just checking, right? I'll show you what I mean when I get to it, right? So, let's see if we get the subway station. You know what I'm saying? I need to see that shit again. It's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, so I'll have to do a video showing how to edit. Oh, they do transition. Okay, alright, okay. Nice. I'm not going to see it now, are we? Unless it resets back onto the subway. Right? Unless it resets back onto the subway, we're stuck up here. So, that's alright. Although, Trilogy, we can try it again in Trilogy. So we've got like three chances. Right? We've already seen it once, but it's so fucking epic. And that's what I love about it, because it's so fast. You know, that's what was so shocking. You see that shit in the arcade, or you do it at home, whatever. It's like, oh my god, my reaction is how my reaction used to be to fatalities. Right? Because that's what they're supposed to be. Quick, like, just like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, like, just shocking, brutal. And that was it. You didn't need to see details of some fucking dude's eye being cut in half and crap like that. It's just stupid. Right? It's not necessary. Right? Who's gonna win? There we go. John Wick again. Yeah, I think Subby's got him this time. He's gonna fuck him up. Yeah, he's fucked up. He's gonna fatality him? Brutality, here we go. That's really cool. Alright, so we only got a couple to go. Alright. We've got MK Trilogy, obviously the extra stuff, unless they've added in extra stuff. No, yes they have, and this is the part. So there's variations in this. For classic MK 1, 2, and 3 characters, position yourself in the character and press start 2 times. Right? So that's what you do. So let's go. And the Mega Drive version as well. Now, this is the this is the interesting part, right? Because I want to show you this, right? So, and you got like both chameleons at the top, right? Which is really cool. Obviously, there's no other hidden characters except for when you press start, like you double tap it on a character, and you can get their classic versions of themselves. That's fucking cool, man. That's fucking awesome, right? So you can go fucking Burko. There we go. Get some classic Liu Kang. Here we go, right? And we'll put him up there. We can't get classic Ermac, right? And I mean like era macro classic Ermac. We'll go Reptile MK1. And this stage selection is actually incredible. I love that. I love that they've done it this way, right? I think it's great. So, alright, let's try the subway one more time, and then last game we got is MK4. Holy shit! That's really well done. Don't uppercut him, please. Oh, nice combo. This is so cool. I am very partial to Liu Kang's original MK1 outfit. Very Bruce Lee, very, just, I don't know, it just seems very humble. And then, you know, he started wearing all the colors and stuff. It's like, what are you, a fucking Nike commercial? You know, like, what are you doing, man? I don't know, man. I really do like that very old school Shaolin monk feel. Maybe that's weird, I don't know. Fucking Reptile, what Fucking, you used to do that against your, like, your younger brother or sister, didn't you? Sit there, just keep doing the fucking slide kick. Because you knew they couldn't figure out how to block it. Then they cry and they run off and eat ice cream. So, I think we might be getting that stage fatality. There we go. Come on. It's a close fight. I think except for this part. Wow, what a fucking cheater. What a fucking cheater. Come on, Lou. Put the screws in. Nah. Stage fatality. Nah, he's gonna do... Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. Well, we have at the very least, we have seen... Right? We have seen the stage fatality, right? So then we'll go MK4. Alright, so there's no other option for sound or anything because that didn't come to the old systems. Right. So here we go. So you got the original cast. Now if you come down here over Quan Chi, one of them will be Goro, I'm assuming. And one of them will be was it Noob? Let's find out actually. See who we got. Classic Raiden, okay. That's interesting. Wonder why. I wonder why. Alright, alright, well if that's the case, because we already got Raiden up here, right? So yeah, alright, so we got Noob in there. And then we got Goro. Fuck, look at that. Look at that fight stance, man. That's cool. No, it's just MK. It's just MK1 Goro, but that's okay. Like, I don't give a fuck. Right? Always love the music from MK4 too. Like it kind of felt like a letdown. Like I wish that MK4 was MK Gold. You know what I mean? Like I think having those extra characters really fleshed out the roster. Just like it did with Ultimate MK3 from MK3. We really needed those extra characters. But the music and the stages were very MK. Like, it was really, really well done. Really well done. Right. So, so that is my coverage of, and yeah, you got all the stages, of course, of Mortal Kombat Complete Mugen Edition Plus. Is that right? Is that the name? That's a big name, right? So yeah, well done guys, this is fantastic. I know it's a long video, but I wanted to get through all the character select screens, showcase the extra stuff that's been there, and that way you guys, you know, can have a full idea of what's going on in the game. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys think. And oh, by the way, there is actually one extra thing, right? And to the guy that created this, or dudes that created this, I couldn't believe this, right? When I clicked on more, you notice anything? They added me in. I couldn't believe it. Look, here, right here, Fate. I couldn't believe it. That's amazing. Thank you. I was the same, man. Shit. This is crazy. So, and of course you can see all the other YouTubers here as well, which is fantastic, right? And the Twitch streamers up the top. But no, thank you, dude. I couldn't get over that. That was very kind. So, yeah, I'm a bit blown away. All right, I will see you guys next time. Catch ya.